Good morning, friends, and welcome back to the channel. This is December Daily 2023, and I am tidying my desk as I go, but basically today I am working on day 7, and I'm using this sketch as my inspiration. So I've already taken 2 4x6 pockets, and I've fused them together. I did that back in July. And I've pulled a couple of different embellishments that I want to add. I'm going to add little eyelets, or not eyelets, what are these called? Metal things to the holes. And I've already picked out my number 7 and just like 3 little die cuts that I'm going to throw on. And I'm going to use some red and white baker's twine. So I will put you on fast forward while I get embellishing. Boy, did I struggle with this. So you're going to watch me fight with this tool quite a bit. The last couple of times I've gone to use it to set eyelets, because yes, they are called eyelets. It has not behaved well, and I don't know what's going on with it. It's a pretty old tool. I think this is probably one of the first tools I bought when I started scrapbooking. It'd be about 20 years ago now anyway. Maybe a little bit longer. And it's not setting anything the way it used to. And I don't know if it's because I have these little gold eyelets that I bought from, it was like a local hardware store. So I don't know if it's the quality is a little bit too intense for that little tool to handle, or what the deal is. But I just basically gave up and I said, that's it. It'll just be string. And so most of this video is you're going to watch me tie string on tags and drink coffee. So it was not my favorite layout. This ended up being not quite what I had envisioned, but it's done. So there's that. And now, of course, I've either got the back side of these same pockets to deal with, or I could just find some sort of a filler paper and work with that. I haven't yet decided what I wanted to do. When I chose this layout, I don't think I was thinking about the back side, and I probably should have been. So stay tuned to see how I tackle day 8. Yeah, I'm just basically, I'm showing you how I tie these. I don't know if you can really tell, but I fold the baker's twine in half, and then I do what most people usually do, where you loop it through the little end that you poke through the circle, but I only poke one tail through the circle. So it actually makes it a little bit more stable, especially when you tie a bow or a knot or something. And I think this baker's twine was a bit chunky, but again, it's done and I'm over it. So yeah, these papers are a mixture of tags from the Mittens and Mistletoe collection, scraps from my stash, printables from a couple of years ago, and Michael's Recollections paper. So I think once my December daily is all finished, I may actually look through and do like a D-stash video or something like that, just to kind of show you what I'm working with for next year and how much stuff I actually have left. It's quite embarrassing, considering I keep saying that I'm trying to downsize my stash, and yet it doesn't seem to be getting any smaller. So I think it's time to take more drastic measures. Just going to stick a couple of little words on that green tag, and it's pretty much done. I mean, this layout most of the time was the choosing and cutting of the tags and fusing the page together, so it's all finished. That was actually quite a lot fussier than I was expecting. I had hoped to put those little eyelets in here, but my tool is not working very well, so we opted for no eyelets. And that is day 7 all done. As always, thanks for coming to hang out with me, and I will see you next video, which will probably be in a few minutes. Bye for now.